What's up, everyone? This is K Collections. The time has come to review Fate's most loyal caster. Oh boy. I'll go over Avicebron's stats, skills, give some CE and team recommendations to see how good he is. Avicebron has the second lowest attack but the second highest HP out of the 3-star casters. He has a triple arts deck with a buster NP like Emiya and Xuanzang for example. NP gains aren't the strongest, his arts being below average. By performing an Arts Brave Chain, he can charge about 28% NP, not including the bonus 20%. He'll generally gain 5 to 9% per attack depending on the placement, first card bonus included. Star Gens aren't great as well, but it's not like he's a crit-focused servant. Avicebron's main role is to attack with his NP. Thankfully, he has 2 skills to help him with that. 3-turn boost for arts for faster NP charging. God knows his normal attack sucks, so it ain't for that. The Buster Buff portion is obviously meant for his NP attack. It's quite clear he isn't too impressive. What redeems him is that 80% NP battery. I know it's 79.5, but the game always rounds up. It's simple. You'll use him for farming. Any servants that can help him charge his NP gauge will give you that event CE flexibility. Now his third skill is quite unique. Basically, when he dies, he'll grant a 2 to 3 hit invincibility for the remaining 2 servants, as well as heal them up to 2k HP. It's a neat little trick, goes well with servants that has targetable taunts. I think Emiya Assassin is the only one, but you'll realistically won't have them together unless you're messing around. Max out his NP battery first. Again, that's the skill that redeems him the most and will offer you the best CE flexibility. Next, his buff skill, then his final skill, because let's be honest, you're not really going to use his third skill a lot. His Noble Phantasm is an AoE that increases NP gains for everyone. Because of that, you'll use this first especially within an NP chain composing of attacking arts. Aside from that, it isn't too complex. You'll use this typically on turn 1. For CE recommendations outside events, you want to boost his NP damage. Black Grail is actually perfect for him. You want the guy to die. Him losing 500 HP every single turn is a nice push in the right direction. Princess is good for that instant NP usage. Again, NP strength should be the priority, but gains can help him reuse his attack, whether it be increasing his arts with floats, which will come out this Summer 3, or boost in NP gains with Orange Jet. Dante's Files can increase his main command cards, while Poster Girl is if you want to have a little fun with his third skill. He'll not only protect your team from the attacks, but a 3-turn attack boost will help his NP damage. This is actually the best CE in terms of synergy with Avicebron. For 3 turns, he'll take hits for the other servants, so they won't be harmed. If he dies, then he'll protect your other 2 servants from beyond the grave. If you're using him seriously, then you'll have him mainly to clear out assassins, which is best to have other casters that can support him while being able to hurt assassins significantly themselves. Hellena is the best choice because she's a fellow AoE caster. Not only that, with just her, Avicebron can instant NP attack, given that you max out both their skills. So you know that Waver guy? Yeah, fuck him! It's Helena's time to outshine him. I'm joking. Waver is still very helpful, but if you're farming against assassins, then Helena is the better alternative. She can boost all command cards, which is more helpful for Avicebron instead of just buffing attack. Not saying attack buffs aren't good, it's just for his case, boosting Buster for his NP damage, along with arts for his normal attacks, is more valuable for damage and recharging his NP. Well, it's no surprise Merlin is top choice too. Instant NP attack for Avicebron and a good Buster buff. Don't have a Merlin? Then his caster rival in Apocrypha will make do, although they never actually fought. Now, if you're going to face high HP bosses, Sheba is great. She can be a boss killer while also buffing his damage with her charisma and wisdom skill. So my final thoughts on Avicebron. Simply put, you're going to use him for farming, event farming more specifically. First 2 skills reinforces that, offering you good CE flexibility. The NP gain buff from his Noble Phantasm will certainly help your other servants too, and himself of course, but unlike an active skill, timing will be inconvenient at times. Avicebron can certainly clear out the first wave of assassins, maybe second wave if there aren't any high HP enemies. Now, his NP gains alone isn't the strongest, however performing an Arts Brave Chain with him will yield almost 50% NP charge. Even if he doesn't brave a lot, Arts Chains will be common with him and your team. His final skill offers something really good for your servants. A max of 3 hit invincibility is nothing to laugh at, although you're not going to use this much because you don't have any control of him dying. So RNG plays a huge factor. Weaknesses? There's plenty. Survivability is one, but then again you want him to die, so I guess that doesn't count. Damage output is not good. Slap on that low damage modifier and it's guaranteed you'll use him specifically against assassins. NP gains are below average to average with his buffs. I did mention Arts Brave can help a lot, but within a team it's unlikely it'll happen often, so he's reliant on Arts Chains in general to charge NP. he charges around 4 to 8% from attacks if you don't have any bonuses. Overall, he does one job: clear the first or second waves of assassins. If he dies, great! But outside of this, he doesn't offer anything else. Now, I'm not saying he's the worst caster servant ever. That honor goes to Gildare. Avicebron can be very helpful if you need a caster farmer. Again, his NP battery makes him decent. New players will certainly benefit from having Avicebron. A tremendous thanks to all my patrons for supporting me. If you want to support my channel, check out my Patreon or channel membership. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Fates content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and join my Discord server. All links are in the description. Have an awesome day, everyone. Till next time.